shaped me as a human being, just because I didn't realize how important it was to have a community and to be able to move through your art and opportunities with people holding you. I think it's sometimes the family you didn't know you needed.
I have been playing this showcase for so many years, and it's just been so beautiful to see the artists that I have met. Y'all have been on the tip of like some of these artists I have just blown up. And I have just made such a beautiful community with so many homies from around the world. It just has felt like such a landing place every time I come to South by. My name is GEEXELLA. I am from Atlanta by the way of Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm a DJ. I was already singing and rapping, and one of my homies was just like, hey, you want to try out this controller? I was like, sure, let's do it. And just fell in love with DJing ever since. TCA has had such a huge impact on my career. Y'all should definitely be involved with the Color Agent because these folks have just made such a huge impact on my career personally. This is the first official stage that I have played. Y'all are always hyping me up no matter what I'm doing. It has felt so like tender and sweet that every single time I come to Austin, like I know y'all got my back. All the resources that y'all provide for artists too with the TCA2 community, it's just beautiful to see how much this org has just like grown since the first time I've been a part of it.
Audience can expect our performance to be high energy, super lit. What can they expect?
Like exactly what you said. It's about to be lit. It's about to be a lot of energy. You're really gonna get everything.
Yeah, so, literally.
I mean, why would you miss the show? Like
you don't want to miss.
You can't
this
miss it. Like where was TCA? What are you talking about?
Music runs through our veins. We love music so much.
Like, I think it was inevitable.
Exactly.
Like, we had no choice but to do music.
Yes.
Especially with having parents that do music too.
Exactly.
So it's like, what else was we gonna do?
Exactly. We really don't know how to do anything else.
We really don't.
Yeah.
Our first South by Southwest.
Exactly.
We just happened to be here in these streets. You were performing.
Yeah.
Y'all happened to come to the show. Y'all was like, oh my gosh, we love the show. Y'all need to come check out the Color Agent. And ever since we checked out that first show, we was like, oh my gosh, the color Agent is something different.
Yeah. Representation matters. It's super, super important. We're a community, right? We're a family. You want to be able to have a family and people that really care about you to help you connect, to help you bridge that gap. You're an artist. That gap can look bigger than what it actually is. You just got to know the right people. And TCA, the Color Agent, we're the right people.
We have been that. They have been the family, have been there for us. They have been a shoulder that we can lean on, and we love TCA.
Yeah.
I don't think it's hit me yet. I'm really happy and proud to be here at any level or any degree. So 30 minutes on a stage to share with my community, to share with people who are going to unlock something in their being, to be able to be quiet or to be loud together at such an event like this, to me is, I don't know, I'll let you know when it's over. TCA is an important space holder for me as a human being who has traveled this world, who has gone on tours without having that backing, or that holding of space is important in my career because it allows me to, I guess, spread out as who I am. And any art that I have to express as an artist, to have a family behind you, like I said, it feels limitless. Like there isn't anything I can and cannot do. Like I can just exist and feel welcome and feel like I'm standing with, I don't know, with a cousin, with a brother, with a sister, like everybody's here with me. So that's why it's important to have TCA. It's kind of like when you hear a song that you've known your whole life, but you've never heard it before, ever. Like that's what I want to happen, that engagement. And to land with some one person or just exist together.
I've learned a lot, what it means to be a man and what that looks like and who I'm supposed to protect and show up as in our community, and what love looks like from people who I don't even know on social media, and what support and true community looks like. I'm stunned, I'm over the moon. Shaking, barely can speak. This opportunity, I feel like, is one that would come once in a lifetime, but one I'm willing to step into even with shaking, so it means a lot. Hopefully we can connect because I don't want to just be somebody on a stage. I want to be a person who you can actually listen to because I want to be heard just like everybody else. Getting involved with the Color Agent and TCA too helps to shine a light on the community. And if you care about the community, I think you should care about this agency and what they're doing.
What inspired me to become a content creator is the need to find community. I started creating content like a lot of other people during lockdown, and so being alone, I was just like, I need a way to connect with other people online. I did not mean for this to be a career, but here I am, and I'm grateful that talking about my experiences has resonated with so many people. Because we all deserve to be seen. And because when you see other people who you can relate to, it shows you what's possible for you. And so it's not just important for us, it's important for those who come after us. I think a safe space like TCA2 is important because we go further together. And community really is the name of the game, not just when it comes to our lives professionally, but also just in terms of getting through the craziness that is life right now in this country. We need each other, and especially professionally. So having a space like TCA2 to do that and to connect with each other is everything.
I think the audience will be pleasantly surprised. My music really speaks volumes to what I've experienced, and I'm sure they will resonate with it. Being a part of the community has definitely influenced my music by letting me just fully express how I'm feeling and, you know, experiment to the fullest. And I just love being a part of a community where I can really feel understood. Representation in entertainment is so important because we need to have our voices be heard and our stories be heard. And you know, a lot of times we are the core of, you know, expressing our fullest selves. I think TCA being a safe space is so important because it's difficult to share your art to people who will choose not to understand you. So I think just having people who are open to really listening and resonating with your work is so important. So I'm very grateful that it exists.
Wanted to be a musician. My great-great-grandma, she was like one of the first Black opera singers in Chicago. My grandpa was like a jazz musician for a long time. And music has been like the one place where I feel like I can actually find a home and call my home. I feel like we need more people being who they are authentically in the world. I think I first found the Color Agent on Instagram. I reached out, I was like, hey, if y'all are premiering songs or anything, I got a song. And now we're here a couple years later at South by. I'm really happy to be here. I think it's really important and really special also that the Color Agent is providing a safe space for artists, just like because a lot of people in a lot of places don't do that. I've had a lot of like bad experiences in the industry, so it's really special that y'all provide that space for these artists and for us, and thank y'all for doing that. We appreciate it and we love you.
I just got on stage and I'm feeling amped up and excited. My first time at South by Southwest, such an open and exclusive place to be in, and I'm just grateful to be here tonight. I remember being little and there was a language gap between myself and my abuelos, and we were never able to communicate, but the only time that I really felt super connected to them was when I sang with them. So that's really what inspired me to be an artist, to connect with people. The best way I can explain it is my motto, know your power. I walk with authenticity and I never try to do anything fake. Everything that comes from me is real, and I think that that's important to do when you're in that community. A safe place like TCA is important because having a safe place where we can connect with each other is great, because there's not a lot of places that are offered like that. So I think it's important to have a TCA space. Be yourself, be authentic, and remember to carry love with you every step of the way.
Growing up, my parents playing music for me, and me realizing that I wanted to give that same feeling that I got from that music to other fans. I feel like I have a different insight. I feel like members of our community have a different outlook, and we can offer something different than everyone else. I first learned about the color agent last year through Cody Shane. Cody Shane did a showcase with y'all, and so I looked into it and it was really dope, and I said, damn, I want to be a part of that. The love was there, like I felt the energy. It was great. I loved it so much. I think it's important that TCA has a safe space for us artists, because I mean we need a space to express ourselves. A lot of times they try to like ignore us and say we don't count or we're not here, but it's important that we're represented and that we have a voice. I really appreciate TCA for giving us that platform.
It feels really good to be returning as a DJ here for TCA. It's exciting. I've learned to focus on community building and just creating safe spaces to be able to congregate, dance, meet up with each other. Having spaces like this is necessary, it's important. What excites me the most about being part of a South by Southwest official showcase is just being able to share the stage and like being able to rock out and, you know, share a space together.
I feel really blessed, and it was so much fun. Like, there was such a great crowd and great energy, and I feel like I really got to activate and like get into it, and so that was really amazing. I'm very grateful for that. I feel like we get to exist in such an expansive way. We get to kind of get to see a different side of society. I feel like that translates in my music and my artistry in a way of me not feeling like I have any limitations. I don't have to limit myself. It is important for us to understand that we are not alone and that there is community and there are people that understand our life and our struggles and how hard it is for us to elevate as artists and to be seen and to be noticed and to be taken seriously. And so if we do not have each other, if we are not connected to each other, I think it's important to have spaces like this so that, you know, we can again know that we are not alone.
I'm 118.
I'm GEEXELLA.
We're BFF.
I'm Autumn Nicholas.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Diana.
I'm King Isis.
I'm Shelby Ruger.
I'm Jet the Third.
I'm Super Vic Nasty.
My name is QUENTIN.
And I'm TCA too.
I'm TCA too.
And we're TCA too.
And I'm 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 TCA too.
I am TCA too.